Hey Tucson, this is Patrick Chamberlain with the Continental Realty team, and here is your tip of the week. Do I need a buyer's agent to buy a house? No, that's right. You do not need a buyer's agent to buy a house. But why would you not want a buyer's agent? When most of the time, it won't cost you a dime. That's because we're typically paid for by the seller's agent. It may actually cost you thousands not to use a buyer's agent. So reason number one to use a buyer's agent. We look at houses every day. I mean, it's our job. By seeing houses every day, we know what to look for, from signs of structural issues to permit issues to zoning restrictions. These are all things you want to know before you close on the home. If you find out issues after, it could cost you thousands of dollars. Reason number two is we understand and know the local market. Now, Tucson is a whole market, but there's actually niches of markets inside of the Tucson market, from one neighborhood to another. Think of Southwest Tucson versus the foothills. These properties are going to be priced differently, and they're considered different markets. As well as different locations, you have different types of properties that are also considered different markets. Think of a subdivided neighborhood versus acreage or horse property. They're going to be completely different comparables, sales, and different prices, and just completely different markets. Reason number three, we know the contract. We know how to write a contract in your favor, and we also know what the contract says the seller can and cannot do. So this will prevent you from being taken advantage of throughout the process. We also have what we consider the list. The list is a list of professionals that you may need during the process, from a home inspector to contractors, roofers, movers. To make the list, they have to be trusted and they've had to be used by us in the past. So this list will save you time from trying to find somebody, and it'll save you the risk of hiring the wrong guy. Reason number five is that we keep the contract and transaction on schedule. We make sure the house closes on time, and we make sure the deadlines set forth in the contract are not missed. If you miss one of those deadlines in the contract, it can be extremely harmful to you. For instance, if you miss one of the deadlines, you may not be able to ask the seller for any of repairs. Reason number six, we're an emotional filter. Buying a house can be extremely emotional, and buying a house on emotion versus logic can be a very costly mistake. So yes, we will have fun during the process, but when it comes down to it, we'll ask the difficult questions to make sure we're making a logical purchase. And did I mention that it's free? We're typically paid for by the seller's agent. So you get all of that for free. So the better question is not, do I need a buyer's agent to buy a house? It's, why wouldn't you want a buyer's agent to buy a house? So again, this is Patrick Chamberlain with the Continental Realty team. If you guys have any questions, please comment below, and I'll cover those in our next week video. And if you guys have any needs in real estate, if you're buying, selling, or investing, please give me a call. My number is 520-345-4947. Have a great day, guys.